Hello. So, in my video the other day for the Spring Rebirth event, I was talking about like the need for particles and stuff, why you should always try to get particles from this. Like when you're doing this thing, you're always trying to get like the particles. Um, I explained that I do have a lot of particles saved up for like a new pet potentially because I have like 69,000. I'm saving these because it takes about 80,000 to max out a pet. So this is enough for like the next pet that comes, and people are like, wait, there's a new pet coming? Like, yes, there's almost certainly a new pet that's gonna come this summer, like in September probably. So pets were first introduced to the game in November of 2019. And then so the first six pets were November 2019. And then after that, they added Axel in September of 2020. Then they added Biscuit in September of 2021, and then Chorus in September of 2022. Like I said, considering they've been really consistent about giving us a new pet, like in like pretty much every summer, since they've been introduced, I think it's a pretty safe to bet. Safe bet to say we'll probably get a new pet in this summer, probably in September, like we have in the last 3 years. So I do think that is like something to keep in mind, something to be prepared for. Like if you're still working on other pets, then obviously keep working on those ones. But a lot of times these new pets could be game changing. Like Axel was a complete game changer. He ended up becoming like the best pet in the game. Biscuit, like he's not a user combat, but his patronage skill is a strong counter to Sebastian. This changed the game. Chorus has proved to be like kind of like Axel, like another like huge game changer, becoming like one of the most used pets you see in like Guild Wars on the high end. Like he's absolutely, like I said, arguably the best pet in the game. I've been using him on defense for literally months now. It's like I said, so it's like the new pet. When they release a new pet, it will probably be a game changer. It'll probably be really good. And if you're like me, you already have like patronage done on all your pets. Like it makes sense to start saving up extra particles so you can be ready for the next pets. So it's like that's why I always like particles, like said, or just like in just general, like focusing on pets, like that's how you win like hero fights and stuff. It's like right, having a lot of heroes can help, but having lots of pets, like honestly, can help more. Having strong pets because change up your patron stuff matter more. This is in the guild war. There's not the arena fight, not the guild war. Arena fights, I'm pretty uh lackadaisical about. I haven't really set the changes team in probably over a year. But it's like, but having access to more patrons to maximize your hero's effectiveness and their flexibility, like, right, the difference between having Kane on Aurora versus like Oliver, like sometimes that's the right move. Sometimes like depending on what you're using, like, you might want Albus on Sebastian. Sometimes Oliver makes sense. Sometimes you need those two patrons on a different hero, so they'll have Fenris on him. Like I said, just having, like I said, having your pet patrons maxed out like matters so much. Like, you want 5 patrons at least for your main team, but even with things like Clash of Worlds and stuff, there's only 9 patrons. You have 15 heroes to set, and there's only 9 patrons. So having more pets like is almost certainly a goal here. I forget the wrong one. Is almost certainly a goal here because there's not enough. There's not enough patrons to go around, right? There's only 9, so it's a lot of your heroes get left patronless because there's just not enough to go around. So I do think there will be more patrons, like more pets, because that will help the patronage. Same thing with the Grand Arena. You, like I said, don't have enough like patrons to go around. So again, a lot of your pets, or a lot of heroes get left patronless. So like that's a thing. Like that's why I do think there will be a new pet. I mean, it's pretty much they've been really consistent. We've been a new pet like in the middle of like September, whatever, and we'll probably get a new one again this year, in a few months in the summertime in September probably. So yeah, like so when you're doing this, try to get the particles. Like always on these kind of things, particles are definitely the best item. Like that's like, see right there, got particles, you reset, try for more particles. Like even if you aren't spending a lot, like you could probably get like 5 to 100,000 particles, even just being like free to play, just with the free ones that you get from the daily quests and stuff. Like it just, like I said, particles, like this is how you like this is, like I said, how you get ahead in this game. Like pets are like the biggest, like most important thing with heroes. Like you just need to have like a small team of heroes, like, and then if you can make up the difference with just having more pets developed. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative. And if you missed my video about the Spring Rebirth event, you can find it below. Thanks for watching.